Okay, so we've awakened in the Dreadful Whale, and it's called a strange feeling, so kind of like the outsider, but except something feels off, so it's not the same. Okay, this wasn't here last time.
But somehow different this time.
Death wasn't here last time. We're back in the void, but it's something's kind of different compared to the outsiders.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you. We're over. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Justin is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie. Who is your girl?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
Saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
And even in the void. boy. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Guess now we're back in reality. We talked to Sokolov and Megan.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brenna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Okay, so we're not going to stay up here, we're just going to head to the skiff and start this level. So I think we're going after Ashworth, who's a witch or something.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Well, we've been checking information, we'll just go straight to the
We'll be picking up balusters and
Royal
spins
Conservatory.
made of zirconian umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed Umberwood export to protect the trees.
Oh yeah.
You can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
Well, no one even cares.
When I went
Just
to
come and
Donald,
take all this
I brought
stuff.
back a river cross shell to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you
Here's the
never
first
visited?
victim.
Lady Shasha has money. That's not what she wants.
Let's see what powers I've got. I might actually upgrade Shadow Kill just because I've got one. I might upgrade Shadow Kill just because it turns into ash and it'll help me instead of hiding bodies. It'll be far easier.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Someone's shooting at us!
What? Somebody's down!
No way!
Let's
Let's see how you acquit Get away! Nobody's running!
You are going anywhere!
Let's finish it!
Finally know your place.
What was that?
What's going
Okay, so that was the first death of Emily so far in this chapter. Oh, there's black bucket this way. Happy days. I'm actually gonna look for that, but it's close to me for that. What goes down here? Is it? Oh, yeah.
Someone there?
What's going on here?
Oh, a minute.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for
Let's hope I got more
Welcome
money
to my shop.
this time.
Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office. Welcome back. Please, take your time.
Oh, and 812.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Yeah, we can't get a lot of stuff like. Can't get that room for a start because I can't waste that much money.
Excellent choice.
Hello?
It's a pleasure to... I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. Farewell. And do think of us again.
Where the hell?
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Did the spring razor go off? Must
I
have.
look forward to the day when I can reopen my gallery.
Unless someone's just took it. I'll hide these just so they're not popping up.
Is someone... Hey, you!
Oh, was it harder? That was. That seemed to spot us.
There.
This can't be.
Here.
Shit!
Right in the mouth, too. I need to find these runes. Or that one, because it's got far more runes with it. Instead of just finding one, you get two, so. Ah, damn it.
Where did you
Wait.
disappear to?
I'll have, let's see.
You saw
What
something?
was it?
Oh my god, that's a squat.
Who's this? What's going on?
What? Intruder! Don't let her escape!
Running!
We learned it! You won't get away!
I'll be right there!
Come here and fight, coward!
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I could have done a lot better. Far reach does not work with me at all. Oh. There's a lot of traps there. have skipped that because that's nothing important to the story. It's just his view and the whole thing, but there's not really much she says about it.
Melinda, you look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced creep. Wrist for all I care. Did you bring me? Huh? What?
Karnaca, my Karnaca. Brothers and
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
no use hiding.
Gotta be on the lookout.
Sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah
Pick it up.
no matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. For coming up and fighting for Delilah.
Or you could maybe get something inside. I could 80% open, so. Oh, come on, please let me on that. Oh. Oh my god.
Someone there?
This is why I don't like far reach. I prefer blink.
Masked killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.